What's up, guys? We're gonna be taking a look at this Molotow 860ds mop marker in silver and alcohol based. Let's get cracking. We talked about them in a previous video about a week and a half ago about how we have these new silver ones, and I wanted to see how they write. So we're just gonna do a quick little video. It's kind of a break in between the rain today, so we're gonna make this real quick, so I do apologize. So we got this wall right here, it's buffed out in black, and I think the silver chrome will write really, really well on this. Now, I've talked about this in a previous video that I really like using these ones right here. These are the rollerball dripsticks, but swapping out the nib for a 7mm, little 7mm knot, for swapping out the nib for a little 7mm mop nib. I personally like the small form factor myself, but a lot of people like these as well too. And you know what? This is the same size as a drip mop, so I think you guys will really enjoy it. And hey, everyone loves the drip mop, you know what I'm saying? So this is just like the drip mop as far as the form factor, but it is hit it from the backable, which makes it very nice and a very bright silver formula. So let's go ahead and check it out and see how it writes. Let's just do a quick little test. Just get the marker writing to see what it looks like. As you can see, we got some very nice metallic look to it here. Metallic, what do you call it? Reflectivity, if you will. And as you can see, it writes really nice and smooth. Very nice drip formation. I gotta say, I'm very happy with it. Now, this is an alcohol-based formula, so keep that in mind, guys. It is alcohol-based. Let's see here. Let's hit up Rafa from Cocaine Cowboys. What a crazy dude. That guy is nuts. Let's see. Let's hit up, this is just a word I want to write. What is it? Sextant, right? That's like that nautical thing. Sextant. What's that thing? It's that thing they use to like chart your course on a boat. It's a weird word. I just wanted to write it. Let's see here. Let's write rule. Here we go. Now I have noticed with these type of mops, it is better to go a little bit slower to get a more even line. But I'm kind of a savage animal, if you will. So I don't really follow my own rules. But you know, you do you. Figure out what works. And I will say this, I do really enjoy the reflective quality of this. And I think I've mentioned that before. Now, this is a base coat of Molotow Premium. It does dry pretty quick. There are some wet spots here, so let's see how it writes over this wet spot. You notice how it's a little bit more sticky, a little bit more wet right here. Let's just do a quick little test right here, see how it looks. Yeah, it seems to be doing all right. Now, since it is an alcohol-based formula, it shouldn't react with it, and as you can see there, it isn't, so that's pretty cool. Let's see here. Let's write snipe. There we go. Snipe right there. Draw a little happy face. Got to be in a good mood today. Actually, yeah, we should be in a good mood today. You know what I'm saying? It's a great day. It's a nice day to test some markers and see how they write. Now, this is more like a cotton swab type nib. There are some other nibs on the market. I know OTR has one as well too. That's more like a nylon kind of mesh. Those are really nice too. It's really a matter of personal preference. For me personally, I like the way these type write. Sometimes with the nylon mesh ones, they don't get very soppy. You kind of have to keep squeezing them. Although if you're using a very thin running ink, that may work really well for you. But for me, the paint really paints. I like this kind of soft cottony style nib, but they aren't as durable as those nylon mesh nibs. So those would be a more durable nib. But again, it's personal preference. Okay, let's see here. Let's write Zuni. Oh, I was writing an A. Okay. All right, Acer. There we go. All right, Acer. You know, sometimes my hand moves faster than my mouth. My mouth moves faster than my brain. That is true. All right. My hand moves faster than my mouth, and my mouth moves faster than my brain. I don't know why that is. Must be ADHD. Oh, damn it. I forgot how to spell GR. Dumb. There, we got that out. All right, let me get a mulligan on that one. Why can't I write today? I'm trying to give a shout out. I swear I had nothing to drink this morning. I don't know what's wrong with me, dude. Let's see. Let's do Roja. Shout out to Roja. All right. We do Nostrovia. Okay, how did I not misspell that one? Okay, all right, I'm not gonna be able to write the whole word. Okay. Supercalifragilistic. Okay, so at least I can do that. So thank you very much. Okay, so I'm not a total dumbass. Okay. Give a shout out to Bisky. All right, now I am noticing a little bit on this stickier part. I am getting a little bit of streaking right there. Now, again, it is still a little bit more wet than it is here. It may be hard to see in the video, but you can see it's like matte finish here, and it's kind of like glossy here still. So that is what's going on with that. Nevertheless, we're getting a really nice reflective quality here. Very, very nice stuff. Let's see here. We're almost done. Let me just draw a little character here real quick. Go. Easy as pie. Look, he's got a runny nose. Big shout out to Poncho. Very nice. And of course, a little shout out to Ed here. Always on point. Big Ed in the house. And then of course, moi. All right, very, very nice. So I guess we'll go ahead and run with that. Misspellings at all, you know, you got to take me with my warts, baby. That's how it works. You know what I'm saying? Take me with my warts or don't take me at all. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about these markers. So, like I said, it is alcohol-based metallic silver ink, which is very good for these particular times. You know, almost everything is alcohol-based these days, so that's what you're going to run into. It's very difficult to find xylene-based stuff anymore because of regulations and stuff like that. You know, unfortunately, we're not allowed to have fun with certain types of inks anymore. It's just the way it is. So most of the stuff you're going to find is going to be alcohol-based. I imagine within the next 5 or 6 years, a lot of this stuff is going to be water-based, which will be pretty difficult because water-based doesn't really work in the rain too well because, well, rain is water. So in the meantime, we're going to have to enjoy this stuff. But I do got to say, I think as far as alcohol-based goes, it's got a very nice reflective quality, so kudos to them. They're definitely using a very high-quality silver in there, so that's very good. But it would be really nice to get something xylene-based like we used to have because, man, those xylene inks, they really flow. Now, here's the other side of that, though. Xylene stuff will really eat up your marker. This marker will last you a lot longer. It won't shrink up. It won't mess up its ability to hold the nib in. So I don't know if you guys have ever seen that with the xylene marker. It'll swell, and then when you try to put a new nib in it, it won't fit. It'll just pop right out, and then your mop is basically ruined. So there is that. They are disposable, but you know how people are. They want to keep their mop forever. So I would say this: if you want your mop to last, definitely go with a nice alcohol base like this. And as far as alcohol goes, I do see a nice reflective quality, but xylene is still the best in my book, that's for sure. So anyways, thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm gonna try and get a little bit more sleep tonight, and thank you very much. Stay up, guys. Be awesome. See you later.